Hey, what's up, guys? It's Steve here for day 37 of the 48-46 day challenge. Once again, I would like to apologize for yesterday, as yesterday was definitely a negative-esque type video, so I'd like to firstly apologize for that. But yeah, that's about it to apologize for. And now today, the challenge question is, what is my favorite CD art of the 48-46 group series? I try to separate them between the groups, but some groups aren't in here. As I'll explain. I'll try to maybe explain later, but for AKB, there's, well, I'm gonna judge these based on like uniqueness, has to say, because a lot of the albums, they sort of, or a lot of the CD covers feel like similar, as they always have like the girls out in there just like bunch just like lined up like next to each other. So I was sort of trying to pick album, or not album, the single cover jackets that kind of felt more unique than others, that really would like stand out, that stood out to me just in general, where it would make it be like my favorite CD jacket of like the groups. I have a couple for AKB, a couple for SKE, and then from there it's like I only have like one for like each group. Now to get started with AKB, this is actually, I would have to say, my third. I would say my third favorite of the singles, single wise. This would be my third favorite from AKB, and that would be Sakura no no Kinin Naro's single jacket. I will be putting the pictures like over here so you guys can see the cover jacket that I put up. The reason for Sakura no Kinin Naro is this: it feels very, very lively and colorful for the CD jacket. We have the sakura petals just flying around with the nice blue sky that's covered with some clouds on the top, and just the girls are like jumping around. There's a butterfly in there, but all around it just feels like a very, very lively single cover jacket compared to some of the other jackets where they're just literally just standing there. Like, at least they're like doing something where it seems very lively, and it's very, like, once again, like I said, colorful with the sakura petals in it. And I believe these are for the, was it the limited edition types that were really similar. Sorry, once again, I have to look this up. I should have saw or labeled them accordingly. So that's my fault. So the single cover jackets like this are the limited edition covers for Sakura no Kinaro. So if I'm gonna just put one up, if you guys want to see the other ones, just Google them, as you'll see what I mean by how they're like more lively than some of the others CD jackets. My second favorite one would be Boku no Taio's cover jacket, as it just feels quirky to me in a way, where some of the others just don't. The sun in the background is a really nice touch to me, in my opinion. There definitely could have been more, I would have to say. I'm so sorry. I'm just looking back and forth here for them. I mean, it is more colorful than some of the other CD jackets AKB has done, and just like, yeah, it just stands out to me as a cover, more or less, to say, than some of the other CD jackets from AKB. And then my favorite, without a doubt, my favorite CD jacket from AKB, even though I personally don't really like the song as much, it's an okay song. But my favorite cover of AKB would be the regular edition of Namida Surprise, because as you can see, the CD cover or CD jacket just looks completely different to what the other single jackets are that AKB has. This is the only CD jacket where they're actually cartoonized, and it just really brings a really nice touch to the single jacket. Let's see, we have the main Senbatsu for the CD jacket with Tomochin, Mariko-sama, Koji Haru, Sai, Yuko. I'm just trying to distinguish some of these members. Takamina. I believe one is Mayu. Apchan. Like, you get the picture, and Yukirin, but the CD jacket is just so colorful, where it just really catches your eye, and it's totally different from, like, all the rest of the CD jackets, single jackets that AKB has released thus far, and it's just a really, really good single jacket. And then for that one album, I have to say would be 1830M. I really like how they're, even though it's kind of like a cliche thing, how they're all the members kind of looking out into the distance at the sunset, as that is like where their dreams are. They're looking towards that. As we all know, 1830M is a very symbolic album in name itself, because 1830M, or just 1830M, was how many meters, which the name is, to how far the theater was to Tokyo Dome, which was their dream to perform at for AKB. So it's just highly symbolic. That is why I chose it. And yeah, for now for SKE, there's two singles I picked out that really stood out to me, and they are very contrasting to each other, I would have to say. The first would be Mirai Towa, as it is more of like an angelic type feel, where it's very light, because as we know, like the costumes for Mirai Towa, it has like the wings, and with the cover, it's very light around the members, and it has like butterflies coming out. It just gives a whole like light feeling to the covers, and it was just really nice to see that. And then I would have to say the other one, which is definitely very contrasting to the light, would be Chicken Lines single jackets, where it is very dark, where it has that dystopian town in the back, and it's just the contrast to that with Mirai Towa is this is the only album where it's like really has a really dark feeling to it. So that's why Chicken Lines CD jacket stood out to me so much. And plus with the Jarina, the one that I'm showing, I really like the red lines going across. As you guys probably don't know, but red is my favorite color, so kind of biased towards that too. I know that might not make any sense, but the contrast between Mirai Towas and Chicken Lines are the reason why I picked these two. Now for their album, it would be their first album cover. It shows all of the members. But the thing is, like, what you don't see is that it also includes the members on the backside of the album, which I know I can't show you because I don't have the album with me, but I think I might have showed you during my collections video, when I was explaining like how I liked it, because I had literally that showed like every single member from the group on it, So that's why I like that album cover. Now, when we get on to NMB, my favorite single jacket cover from the group are the Kamana Gix single jackets. Particularly, I believe it was Type C's jacket. Once again, is usually we have like the members in it, but this one is like Namida Surprises. It's more of like an artistic kind of cover where it's not the members like themselves singing the picture like their real life pictures, but it's more of like the members were drawn in an artistic way, like I don't really know how to explain it. I know I'm really bad at explaining things. Like they were drawn portraits of the members, and it just looks like really really nice to cover. So that's why I would have to say Kamana Gix's cover would be my favorite for NMBs. HKTs, I know it's probably decided today actually, because I remember, although I won't have a picture of this because I don't know who posted it or where it was posted, but the new HKT single covers are probably like my favorite HKT single covers that they ever had. So if I had to pick for HKT, it would be that. But like I couldn't find the picture, so I can't really explain it. I know I saw it, all of them once. But it would probably be the new HKT single covers. Would be my favorite. Now for NGT, I can't really say because they're all sort of bland, but maybe like the second single cover. I don't know. STU, they've only had one single out, so I'm not really gonna say anything about that. Now going on to the 46 side, for Nogizaka, my favorite single cover is Natsu no Free and Easy's cover. That cover just feels so much different than the rest because it's like they're actually like at like an idol performance where it shows like the railing and stuff. Not really like that like feeling that the CD cover is giving off within it. I don't know. And I believe those are it was type limited edition type B and C's cover that really stood out to me the most. Is once again, I'll show them and you'll see why. But it feels like they're at some sort of like concert or performance, and they're all just very Genki and happy. And then finally, for my favorite Keyakizaka cover, CD Jack covers, it's definitely, without a doubt for me, Glasswell Wade's covers, particularly Type A's with Techi's, because, I'm sorry for my swearing, but Techi looks like a badass in that CD jacket. The first time I saw it, I'm like, holy crap, Techi seriously looks like a straight up badass. Just the way that it has like the yellow smoke just across her face, it just looks very very nice. And also with just all the types in general, the way that they use smoke. I know that some people like didn't like it as much, but for me personally, I really liked the way how they used the smoke in that. So yeah, that's it for my favorite covers. Tomorrow's challenge is going to be on my favorite choreography. Should be another interesting video, as there are definitely a lot of songs with nice choreographies to them, and I generally have an idea. You guys are probably know what pick or what songs I'm gonna pick for choreographies, as I probably mentioned them multiple times within this challenge. So yeah, look forward for tomorrow's video for my favorite choreography. I would like to know what your guys' favorite single jackets are, as there's definitely a vast, wide, a range of CD cover jackets. Yeah, so I'd like to know what those are. Please like and comment on the video. Well, I said that before. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel, as we are still small and we want to grow for this community, because I want to contribute to this community as much as I can. So yeah, until tomorrow, guys. I'll see you later.